Hi, Jason from Precision here. We're going to talk a little bit about deck attachment to a home or a structure today, and look at something that we found today that we're going to call out on the report. It's a simple fix, but should be done. So let's turn the camera around and we'll take a quick look. Okay, what I wanted to talk to you or show you today is how this ledger board is attached to the structure. So this one here, as we can see, and we zoom in here, you can see that we are attached, this ledger board is attached to the home with nails. Typically what you want to see is lag bolts, usually 2 foot on center or so, to attach this structure, and that helps maintain this deck from pulling away from the home. I thought this was a good one to show you because if we swing out here, this deck is actually just a little bit shifting that way, and what it's doing here is it's starting to pull away this ledger board. So you can see where they've attached this ledger board with nails, and you can see the brackets attached with nails. So what's happening here is, as this is shifting, it's starting to pull away. So what could happen obviously is eventually this will pull right away from here, this end will drop, or that end, and then you could have some serious injuries. So that's why we recommend lag bolt or through bolt attachment to the home. This keeps this whole system here nice and tight together and won't allow it to go and move. So one thing I also wanted to show you, a good thing that I wanted to show you here, which is pretty important, is you can see on this ledger board you do have some flashing installed here, and in that, what that does is that stops any moisture from coming underneath the deck and getting behind the ledger board and between the ledger board and the house, and then that possibly could rot any attachments out, rust them, and then also create a weak point. And you can see here as we swing back out here how this actually works. You can see this flashing is over the top of this ledger board and then comes down over the face of it and then goes up underneath the siding, which you can see there and there. And that's any water that's coming down this siding will get to this ledger board, and if it goes back, which capillary action sometimes brings it back, it's very hard for it to go uphill, so it'll work its way back this way and then fall on the face of this and fall down to the ground, obviously, but keep it from getting in behind here. And then you have hidden damage that you can't see, and hidden rust possibly at any attachments. So just a couple of things we want to talk to you about on deck attachment and deck structure today. If you have any other questions, please visit our website at www.precisioninspect.com, or you can always call me at 607-426-6242. Thanks, and have a nice day.